Okay, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is lecture number 8, and we have done this is lecture number 7, and we have done 6 lectures in our previous classes. So we had learned everything about Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, about the introduction and about the family and the guardians of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Today there is a simple thing to there is a simple thing to understand that if there is no one with us, if we get loss of any of our parent, or if we do not have any sibling or blood relations with us, how do we feel? Can we depend on Allah as well? Just think about the life of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, as he was all alone, and how was his personality, why Allah left him alone in this world. First of all, imagine the life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was born without father. Without father means that no love of father, no affection of the father, and the strength. Children do get strength from the father's relation. So he was missing this as well. Then mother dies when he was only 6 years old, and he lost his mother's love and care, educational resources. There was no mother's guidance with him. And then his beloved grandfather Abdul Muttalib was died when he was only 8 years old, and he was a big source of protection, heart attachment. He had a deep love of grandfather in his heart, but after his death, he was alone, and within this, he had no sibling there, no sister and no brother. It means that there was nothing such like sharing and supporting Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was all alone in the care of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. So what he did, if he was upgrowing with any feeling of discontentment, or if he was disheartened, or if he was complex man, or if he was losing his strength, no, he uh, was a very strong boy. He was a very um, good personality, and Allah taught him everything. Actually, when we do lose something, we think that this was war for us. But if we have a cause of our life, if we have motives of our life, and if we feel contentment in our heart, then Allah will help us. The Prophet Muhammad also had a great courage to self-depend, to do wise decisions for himself. He was very intelligent, and he started to do business and do trade himself, just because he knows that I have to do this. There are some children who are very dependent on their parents. That's why they are very dependent on the parents, because they need money, protection, care, love, and they are emotionally weak, and they always find the shadow or the love of the parents. Yes, it is a basic need. We need our parents, our siblings, or relatives with us. But if Allah want to make us strong, we should not discourage, and we should do move forward, and we should depend on Allah's care too. Inshallah. Okay, so this is the lesson, and inshallah, in the next lesson, we will do the next um, uh, part of the lesson, which is about the characteristics of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, how was the personality, and how was